So picture this, you're out to dinner with your best friend, and all of a sudden somebody next to you starts choking. Nobody knows what to do, and they're all running around scared. Good thing you downloaded our app, reACT, a few weeks before, and you brushed up on your Heimlich maneuver skills. You quickly hand your friend your phone, and she dials 911. And then she activates the read out loud instructions, so you know exactly what to do to save this person's life. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to tell you tonight about our act called reACT. Our app has a learning section where users can educate themselves on the subjects of CPR and the Heimlich maneuver. We also included an emergency section where if the user of our app finds themselves in a situation where someone around them is choking or has stopped breathing, they can act fast. On each screen on the emergency section, there's an option that allows the user to call 911 with a click of a button.
Our target audience is ages 10 to adults. Programs that could use it would be babysitting training, first aid training, and it could even be used in school health classes. Parents could also use it, and it could also be used in children daycare facilities.
Approximately a little over 1 billion smartphones are used all around the world, which shows definite room for our app to spread. 87% of those who took our survey showed an interest in using our app, and 74% were interested in paying $1.
About 75 people responded to our survey. 34% said that they could not perform the Heimlich maneuver on an adult in an emergency situation. 55% said that they would not be able to perform the Heimlich maneuver on an infant. 52% said that they could not perform CPR on an adult, and 60% said they could not perform it on an infant. So that shows a definite margin for people who would be able to use our app.
When our app gets out into the market, we're planning to have two versions. One version that costs $1 and one version that's free. The free version will have banner ads from our sponsors. So why is our app different? Well, our app is the only app that has a dial 911 section, a compression timer, a text-to-speech which tells you what steps to do, and a learning section for both CPR and the Heimlich maneuver.
And as mentioned, we would have banner ads from our sponsors, and our sponsors would be things like Girl Scouts, the YMCA, medical supply companies, and local hospitals.
With $10,000 of funding, we would be able to increase our advertising and marketing to let people know there is an app out there where you can learn how to do CPR and the Heimlich maneuver. We would also improve our interface to make it more aesthetically pleasing and easier to use, as well as the learning process. We would be able to add quizzes and tests, as well as videos. We can also improve testing to make sure it's the best it can possibly be, and it can never be the best, so there's always room to improve. We also have a concept where we can go multilingual, where we can process our app in other languages. First, we would translate it into Spanish, and then Portuguese, and then other languages as our app improves.
So you may be asking yourselves why our app should be chosen. We believe that our app has a strong core concept, and there's no app that's like ours with our multitude of features in one app. There's a serious need in the community for an app like ours, and it's shown by our surveys.